coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 Chief Meteorologist Kevin Orpert. Awarded the AMS seal of approval by the American Meteorological Society.
Well, let's talk weather, shall we? A warm and muggy evening. You probably have figured that out. Overnight lows in the lower 70s. Dew points in the 70s. Just very, very uncomfortable. I hope you have a fan or some air conditioning or just a way to stay cool, because it really is quite uncomfortable. Of course, the cornfields are sweating and putting out moisture as well, and so this really is an unpleasant time of year when it gets like this. Heat and humidity will contribute to an unsettled pattern, and so because of that, we have storms possible for the next few days and hot days ahead as well. Highs in the 90s, high dew points, heat indexes for the next few days will be more than 100 degrees. So, active watches. We have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect for those of you in Clark and Crawford and Lawrence and Richland, Clay, Jasper, Cumberland, Coles, Effingham, and Clay County. Okay, so now here's a look at the Storm Team 10 storm tracker, and we still have this severe thunderstorm warning for the western part of Coles County, and that's in effect until 4:30 Illinois time. Now, I've put a track on this for you. This storm has picked up speed a little bit, moving essentially to the east at about 45 miles an hour. So that'll put it in Mattoon at 4:24 Illinois time, Paris at 5:09 Illinois time, Marshall at 5:22 Illinois time, but here in Terre Haute at 6:34. Of course, Everett and I will continue to track this for you as the storm stays over here in Illinois, but eventually makes its way toward us here in the News 10 viewing area. See how this is moving in? So, what we have now going on with the Futurecast tonight, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and midnight tonight. So I don't think it's going to be a big stormy night all night or anything, but it does look to me like we do have the possibility of some scattered storms as we get into the overnight hours tonight. But as I mentioned earlier at the beginning of the newscast, I really think the big story, the big weather story, if you don't have a storm at your house, the big story is going to be the fact that it's just so warm and muggy with overnight lows staying in the 70s and still a chance of rain. See, here's Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock. So it's 90 degrees right now. Dew point is 75 and it feels like it's 100. Get used to it, at least for a few days. Forecast for tonight, an overnight low of 73, warm and muggy. Some storms are possible. Should they get stronger, Storm Team 10 will be here to get you through it. 92, hot and humid. Some storms are possible tomorrow. And then for tomorrow night, down to 75, warm and humid, some scattered storms. And the 7-day forecast, well, we have a day-to-day chance of storms at least through Friday. Then Friday, slightly cooler, but still a chance of storms. But right now, it seems like we'll dry out a little bit as we get into Saturday and Sunday and Monday and Tuesday. And stay tuned, News 10, first at 5, we'll be back.